That looked dangerous.
Yeah, it did.
Well, studies show 1 out of every 8 drivers in California has a disabled parking placard.
And that leads some officials to believe abuse is rampant. Investigative reporter David Goldstein went undercover with hidden cameras to show how easy it is to get one.
As always, easy because cash is king on these kind of things. Well, for those who want to abuse the system, this is what they need: a disabled placard good for free preferential parking in LA. All you need to do is find a doctor to sign off, and we found one advertising to do it for a price.
It's $250.
Up front, the doctor demanded $250. After collecting,
Perfect. Thank you.
we walked away with this signed DMV form, which would allow us to get a disabled placard good for preferential parking on LA's crowded streets. Hey, doctor, can I talk with you a second? David Goldstein with CBS. The doctor didn't have much to say, but truly disabled people like Leanna Strelkoff did.
Wow, that's incredible and disgusting.
I have an 11:30 with Dr. Leon.
Our undercover producer answered this ad on Craigslist for a disabled evaluation, saying if you don't qualify, you don't pay.
How are you?
Chiropractor Dr. Leon Weathersby met us in the hallway. Keep in mind, our producer showed no signs of any kind of disability, initially saying she was there because of the ad.
I just wanted a placard for...
Oh, DMV.
Yeah.
DMV placard.
Yes.
And without even asking what was wrong with her or if she even needed it, up front he set the price.
It's $250. That's going to be for 6 months. Each 6 months, it's $250. Total, if you wanted to do it for permanent, it's $1,500. I always give patients that option.
That's right, $250 for a temporary placard like this one that can be renewed every 6 months with a doctor's approval, or $1,500 for a permanent one that could last a lifetime.
It's $250.
We showed the video to Dr. Thomas Horowitz. What do you think about that?
Clearly fraud. It's selling the permit.
He's on the board of governors of Hollywood Presbyterian Medical Center and has worked on disabled placard abuse with California legislators.
It's inconceivable that you'd be talking about temporary and permanent disability placards before you've even evaluated whether it's a treatable or curable disease.
Headaches at all?
No headaches.
After the sales pitch, the doctor did ask some questions, and instead of asking what was wrong with our producer, he ran down a list of ailments that he said would qualify to get a placard.
Qualifications for a DMV placard: you need to have a musculoskeletal condition that doesn't allow you to walk far or to be able to. So that's what I'm asking if you're having any of those neck pain, back pain, knee problems, ankle, foot problems. Do you have anything like that going on?
What does most people put down?
It's usually the back, the hip, knee, ankle.
Okay.
What's going on?
Our producer said she had pain in her right leg, which she does.
Okay. Muscle spasms. You're feeling a little tight and stiff to this area? Okay.
And after touching her back and asking some questions, he signed the DMV form authorizing a disabled placard, checking the box which says our producer has, quote, loss of the use of one or more lower extremities due to lumbar radiculopathy. According to reference.com, that's a disease of the lumbar spinal nerve root.
That's $250. Finish the paperwork for you.
We chose the temporary placard for $250 and paid cash.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll be right back.
We didn't take the form to DMV, but anyone could have, which would have put another placard on the streets, taking away spaces for the disabled.
Unbelievable. That's infuriating. There are so few handicapped spaces available in parking lots.
If Dr. Weathersby looks familiar, that's because last week we exposed his practice of issuing letters for emotional support animals so people can fly with their pets with no additional charge.
It's $250.
Okay.
He collected the same $250, even though the Chiropractic Board of California said issuing letters is outside the scope of his practice. Hey, doctor, can I talk with you a second? David Goldstein with CBS. When we caught up with him, Dr. Weathersby didn't have anything to say. Doctor, what about disabled placards? You took $250 in cash to sign a disabled placard. Right away, you asked for $250 for a temporary, $1,500 for a permanent placard. Is that the right way to do it? Well, the doctor didn't have anything to say. His attorney told us that Dr. Weathersby's decisions are always based on the best interests of his patients. Now, Pat and Rick, DMV is conducting an audit statewide of all these placards. That's supposed to come out in April and give us a handle on exactly how many fraudulent ones might be out there.
That's something. He's a busy doctor.
He is.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.